What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. The Indiana Fever, man, they pulled it out in a clutch OT, man. What a game. We're about to break it all the way down. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit at least the big 13,000, man. So if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so let's start with the Dream, man. The Dream really looked prepared for this game, man. They were getting to the spots that they wanted to get to. They punished the Fever for not covering them well on the perimeter, got to their shots on the inside. They took some tough shots on the inside, but they still were hitting them. And they made it tough for the Fever to get inside on them. And I think they scouted that game that the Fever played against the Lynx. They had to scout that game, because they did exactly the same thing to make it tough for the Fever, right? But nonetheless, let's get into some of the individual stats, man. 36 for Howard. My goodness. 5 assists, 4 rebounds. That's nuts. What a game. I mean, they were going to work. Canada, 17, 5, 2, 1. Oh, my goodness. She went 7 for 15 and 0 for 4 from the 3. But oh, my goodness. Just feeling the stat sheet. She shot pretty good from the floor, but I'm pretty sure she won't a 3 to fall, you know. Let's talk about Aliyah Gray, man. A way better performance this time. Probably not her top-notch performance that she usually given, but nonetheless, this is better than the last time they met. 15 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 5 assists. Shot 6 for 19, 3 for 6 from the 3. That's a good game. That's a good game to me. And then let's not forget Tina. Tina Charles, 17 points. She gave you 1 assist, 12 rebounds, shot 7 for 22. But she was still effective, especially on the defense, making it very tough in that paint. Very, very tough. They always playing pretty good defense. And the rotations on offense was beautiful. It was beautiful work. The plays, I saw it, man. They did a great job today. Even though they dropped the ball, they did a great job competing tonight. So I give them that. I didn't understand why the coach was telling the players to foul Aliyah Boston, right? They was telling the team to foul Caitlin Clark instead of Aliyah Boston to send to the line. Now, Boston was shooting pretty good from the free throw, but I'm like, the last person I want on that free throw line is Caitlin Clark. But, yeah, I didn't understand that. But nonetheless, hey, hats off to the Dream, man. They had a great game, honestly. Shot 41 from the field, 34 from the 3, 72 from the line. Not bad shooting at all. And they put the pressure on Indiana Fever, man. We were scared in the chat. Now, we thought they might have won the game. There was people giving up. They were throwing their hats in. They throwing their white flags in. But they figured it out, man. They figured it out. So I'm going to tell you how they figured it out, though, right? Now, the Indiana Fever, they struggle on defense. They struggle. They just give up shot after shot, right? They collapse when I feel like they don't need to. They double team when I feel like they don't need to. The Fever, man, they have a lot of things they need to tighten up. It's some pluses that came out of this. Let's talk about their individual stats before we go into that, though. Caitlin Clark, what can I say, man? 26 points. She had 9 turnovers today. Definitely want to bring that down. But 12 assists. I'm cool with it. 5 rebounds. 7 for 17. 4 for 13. 8 from 8 from the free throw line. Not a bad day. I think the main thing she was disappointed in was the turnovers. And, you know, I think she has a Luka thing sometimes where she might be getting into it with the refs a tad bit too much. But, you know, I get it. You gotta just let the refs know, like, hey, they are fouling me here. They are fouling me. Can you keep an eye on that? You know, sometimes you have to talk to them just to get them on your side just a tad bit, so I understand it. But I would like for her to just lock in. Honestly, take the game out of the ref's hands and don't even look for the foul. You know, it was a time where, and Luka does this too, where she gets mad and then she went up against 3 other defenders and it was like a low percentage shot. But she was trying to show the ref, hey, I'm getting hit. I'm getting fouled. So she just wanted to do that to see what the ref would do. And Luka get into that too. He get to doing that. So out of this game, I would like for Caitlin to just say, hey, you know what? Let me ball. I'm about to take the game out of your hands and make it my game. So that's my only thing. Lexi, y'all always know Lexi is going to give you the hustle plays. And one thing I don't like about what the Fever are doing, they are missing Lexi, man. They are missing her. She be wide open. It don't make sense for a player to go 4 for 5 for the game and not give her at least 10 shots. She was 3 for 3 in the first half. 3 for 3. And I'm like, she has a high hand. Why are y'all not giving her the ball? I don't understand it. She be wide open, too. She be wide open, waiting in the corner. Nothing. So they have to do a better job finding the hot hand when the hot hand is there. Lexi be having a hot hand, and she hustles. 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. She be hustling, especially for her to be a guard. To be a guard. She is hustling to get these rebounds. She getting I call them small man boards. So do a better job with that. Gotta find Lexi. Let's talk about Mitchell. 21 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. She went 8 for 16 from the floor, 2 for 7 from the 3, 3 for 4. Look, Kelsey is right there, right where she need to be to go in the playoffs. That's what you want to see. Great game for her. She probably will want to hit more threes. But nonetheless, this is still a good game. This is a good game. Got you 21 points. What more could you ask for? Because you got Aliyah Boston coming right behind you with 30 points. My goodness. 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, 13 boards. This is a double-double right here. You hear me? This is a double-double. Aliyah Boston went nuts. 11 for 16. And this is the thing with Boston. If she can stay efficient, come on, man. Come on, man. She can stay efficient. She's going to see games like this all the time, right? I know we all can agree on that. She is very, she has stuff in her bag where she can do the moves and lay it up on the other side, but sometimes she misses those. She has to stay efficient. That's it. Just find a way to drop them. Make them go in every time. She be getting around them. She can get it in there. So she had a great game today. Great game today. Now, overall, the huge story is they need a bench. They need a bench, right? Now, the main way they won this game is because of the rotation. CHRISTIE sides, she had in Katie Lou and Nalissa Smith. She had them both in at the same time with Wheeler. And I'm like, what are y'all trying to get to here? Are y'all just trying to give a break? What is going on? In my opinion, the rotations need to be as far as Dantas and Timmy. Timmy need to start. Dantas is the 6th man, so she needs to, she needs more minutes. And they got to figure out how to rotate Caitlin and Hole and Mitchell and Aliyah. Main problem when they started losing the game big time was the rotation. So CHRISTIE sides has to fix that. The defense has to figure out how to stop leaving that corner, stop collapsing when you don't need to collapse. And defensive rebounds. You have to figure that out. Because they are getting killed on the boards when it comes to giving the other team rebounds while they're on defense. I don't know what's going on with that. But it's a plus to see Boston getting back into the groove of things, going into the playoffs. She's finding her confidence. She's getting back to where she's supposed to be. So it's going to be interesting. You only had one player to actually give you 9 points. So they got to figure out how to go deeper into their bag here. And they got to figure out how to bring the turnovers down. And get past that third quarter slop fest. That third quarter is a curse to the Fever. They got to get rid of all that. Now, that's a tough feat because I get it. That's just their identity. But, yeah, they have to figure out how to get rid of that and play a full game of basketball. That's all I got to say about it. How do y'all feel about this, man? Let me know in the comments. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.